Today, we're counting down the top 20 most quotable lines from The Andy Griffith Show.
Welcome to Checkpoint Chicky.
Mayberry's full of unforgettable one-liners from Andy, Opie, Barney, and the rest of the gang. So our main focus will be only on lines fans love to use in everyday life.
More power to you.
In fact, if you're a true Andy Griffith fan, you've probably quoted the show to someone only to be met with a blank stare.
He's a nut.
Most of these iconic lines come from the brilliant writing of Everett Greenbaum and Jim Fritzell.
Now there's bullet maintenance.
Oh, Barney, that's beautiful.
And if we leave out one of your favorites,
Ring-a-ding-ding.
let us know in the comments. Now let's dive in and count them down. Starting off at number 20, we have a line that may not come up often in real life, but it's still a blast to say. Citizens arrest. This gem comes from season 4, when Gomer hilariously makes Barney write himself a ticket for making an illegal U-turn. Even Barney couldn't resist repeating it.
All nutsy here come running after me screaming, "Citizens arrest! Citizens arrest!"
Next, at 19, it's a phrase used by several characters during moments of frustration. You beat everything, you know that? This showed up in Andy and the New Mayor and in The Haunted House.
You beat everything, you know that.
It's perfect when you don't know what else to say. Coming in at number 18, in Dogs, 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 Barney assures Opie that the stray dogs won't get hit by lightning because they take care of their own. Then he compares them to giraffes who, according to Barney, only look out for number 1.
Boy, giraffes are selfish.
Next up at 17, we have Ernest T. Bass from Mountain Wedding. I'm a little mean, but I make up for it by being real healthy.
I'm a little mean, but I make up for it by being real healthy.
It's a great comeback anytime someone accuses you of being in a bad mood. Of course, that brings us to number 16, also from Mountain Wedding. It's one of Barney's go-to phrases for Ernest T. Bass, or anyone acting a little wild.
I think he's a nut.
Coming in at 15, here's some fatherly advice from Andy given to Opie in Season 2's Barney's Replacement that makes for a great everyday motto. Do a good day's work and act like somebody.
Well, do a good day's work and act like somebody.
Okay, Paul.
I'll see you.
Bye.
Next, at 14, it's a running gag from the Darling episodes, Charlene's famous catchphrase whenever someone suggests a song title. That one makes me cry.
Hey, how about playing Never Hit Your Grandma with a great big stick?
Oh, Dad, that makes me cry.
Our next entry coming in at 13 is from Briscoe Darling in Season 3's The Darlings Are Coming, when Andy disputes Briscoe's claim that he can get guitar and banjo sounds out of his jug. Briscoe's response?
Man's entitled to his opinion.
We get a lot of use out of this one on our Mayberry Man social media accounts whenever we get a negative comment. Next up, coming in at number 12, another gem from Dogs, Dogs, Dogs. If someone's surprised by a thoughtful gesture you've made, just remind them, you're not talking to a jerk, you know.
You're not talking to a jerk, you know.
At number 11, here's the perfect greeting for any occasion, thanks to Daphne the Fun Girl. Hello, doll.
Hello, doll.
Breaking into the top 10, Briscoe Darling strikes again in Mountain Wedding, with this line exhibiting a level of restraint and mercy in dealing with the likes of Ernest T. Bass. Well, we thought about killing him, kinda hated to go that far.
Well, we thought about killing him, kinda hated to go that far.
At number 9, it's Barney's famous mispronunciation that was used in 2 of the Fun Girls episodes. First in Barney Mends a Broken Heart, then again in the Fun Girls. It's therapeutic.
What do I got to?
Because it's therapeutic.
You know that knitters and crocheters seldom have stomach disorders? Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
Next, at number 8, Andy nails Barney's excitement in Season 3's The Bank Job after Barney watches Glenn Ford in a movie called G-Men. Now you're gonna Glenn Ford it all over town.
Now you're gonna Glenn Ford it all over town. Try to control it, will you, Barn?
Coming in at number 7, this one's for anyone who insists on doing things by the book. From Barney's Replacement, I like to wait for the official verification.
Well, just the same, I'd like to wait for the official verification.
At number 6, here's a line for when you're overworked and underappreciated, straight from Up in Barney's Room. $6 a week, and what do I get? Heartaches, nothing but heartaches.
$6 a week, and what do I get? Heartaches! Nothing but heartaches!
Next, at number 5, we don't want to make a big moulage out of it, but it comes from another one of Barney's classic vocabulary blunders.
Oh, we told a few people, but we decided it didn't make sense upsetting folks running around blabbing, making a big moulage out of it.
Coming in at number 4, it's the perfect one-liner for almost any occasion. Elmer's famous catchphrase, Shazam.
Shazam! Captain Marvel wouldn't have thought of that, Barney.
Before we get to our top 3, if you're enjoying this video, click the like button to help more Andy Griffith fans discover our content. And don't forget to subscribe. Now, back to the top 20 Andy Griffith quotes we love to say. Next, number 3 comes from Season 1's Manhunt, another classic moment when Barney's enthusiasm gets the better of him.
Real big. Big. Big, big.
So far, all I know is it's something big.
Oh, big ain't the word for it.
At number 2, if you have a do-it-yourselfer in your life, have this line ready from Andy in Season 4's Bargain Day, just call the man.
Andy, just call the man. Just call the man.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, let's give a quick nod to some other quotes that just missed our list, our honorable mentions. When you're in a rush and can't entertain a drawn-out chat, there's no better line than this one from Barney.
I ain't got time to stand around here and discuss trivialities.
Thanks to the Darlings, a family of hearty-eating men and delicate women, this one is great at the dinner table, even if it raises a few eyebrows.
Meat!
While beauty may be in the eye of the beholder, you might find yourself tempted to use this line from Barney.
Dogs, nothing but dogs. And if you flew a quail through this room, every woman in it would point.
We all know someone who loves rules, and for them, it's Barney's legendary line that sums it up perfectly.
Now here at The Rock, we have 2 basic rules. We're home.
Someone's shirking their responsibilities at the grill? This Jim from Floyd is ready to go.
Oh, hell! If those hamburgers are ruined, I won't be responsible.
Finally, for those unfortunate culinary disasters at potlucks, from the pickle story.
Kerosene.
Precise.
Now, for the number 1 most quotable line from the Andy Griffith Show, it's none other than Barney's famous catchphrase, nip it in the bud.
I say this calls for action, and now, nip it in the bud.
Even Floyd got into the act.
Let's hear it. Nip it in the bud.
So did we miss your favorite Andy Griffith Show quote? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe, then click the video on your screen for more of the Andy Griffith Show.